And I came to decree to Soha members this morning, your rod we bought. Womb we grow. Babies we grow. Jobs will be achieved. Businesses will come back to life. Your health is coming back to life. Your testimony will be announced on this altar. For weeping endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. He said, after ye have suffered for a while, the God of all grace will strengthen, settle, and he will establish you. Because worthy is the lamb that was slain, Revelation chapter 5 verse 12, to receive power, riches, glory, honor, wisdom, blessings, and strength. There is someone under the sound of my voice. I hear it like I hear my name. God said your book of remembrance is about to be opened. Someone under the sound of my voice, I did not come for the church, but I came for you. And the Lord said, as you announce that your book of remembrance is about to be opened, he said, I should let you know, in few weeks from now, you are going to shine the light. Because Isaiah chapter 60 verse 1, he said, arise and shine, for the light is come, the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. Someone is coming out of the cage. You are coming out of the cage of hell. For the thief cometh to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But Jesus said, I've come to give you life much more abundantly. It doesn't matter how many years you've been in that condition, there is a God of restoration. That God will visit you wherever you are. I said that God will visit your destiny. That God will visit your job. That God will visit your marriage. That God will visit your health. That God will visit your destiny. That God will visit your business. That God will visit your children. That God will visit your mother. That God will visit your father. That God will visit your siblings. That God will turn the story of the family. You are coming out. You are coming out. No champ can stop you. No muti can stop you. No weapon can stop you. No sangoma can stop you. No native doctor can stop you. No power can stop you. No demon can stop you. No witch can stop you. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. He said, weep not, for the Lion of the tribe of Judah has come to prevail. Am I speaking to someone here? For he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands will not perform their enterprise. Isaiah chapter 7 verse 7, he said, he shall not stand, neither shall he come to pass. I came to preach a message to a brother. I came to speak to a brother who is under the sound of my voice. The Lord said I should release Isaiah chapter 10 verse 27. He said, it shall come to pass that the body shall be taken away from off the shoulder, and the yoke from off his neck, and the yoke shall be broken because of the anointing. I came to speak to a sister from the books of Lamentation chapter 3 verse 27. He said, who saith this thing, and it cometh to pass when the Lord commanded it not. He said in Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Number 10 said, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of God, that he may be able to withstand the wiles of the devil. I will lift up my eyes to the hills. This one is for a sister that is on that angle. He said, I will lift up my eyes to the hills, where my rod will bore. For my help cometh from the Lord, which made the heavens and the earth. In the book of Hebrews chapter 12 verse 2, he said, looking unto Jesus, for he is the author and the finisher of your faith, who for the joy that was set ahead for the Lord, Revelation chapter 12 verse 11, he said, we overcame them by the blood of the Lamb and by the words of our testimonies, and they loved not their life until the death. I came to speak to you the mystery of heaven. He said in 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 4, my speech and my preaching, they are not with the enticing words of man's wisdom, but in demonstration of the spirit and power. In John chapter 6 verse 63, he said, it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. For the words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. For unto you is given to know these mysteries that are about to happen in Soha. For unto them that are without, these things are done in parables. There is someone under the sound of my voice. There is an engine from my inside, and that engine said, as you prophesy, your grace chapter, I want to say that again, your grace chapter has opened up. Your channels of blessings have opened up. Your channels of miracle have opened up. The Lord said, I shall tell you, look unto me and weep not. Look unto me and weep not, for I am the Lord, that is my name. My glory will I not share with any man. He said, call upon me in the days of trouble, and I will answer. For there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth him understanding. For the Lord revealed his secrets to his children. For the secret things belongs to God, but those things that are revealed, they are our own. They belong to us and our children forevermore. Because your eyes have not seen, neither your ears heard the things that God is about to do. Because with open face we behold in a glass the glory of the Father, and we are changed into the same image as by the Spirit. There is a quickening spirit, there is a restoration power in this room. Instead of death, life. Instead of borrowing, wealth. Instead of sickness, health. Instead of a job, CEO. Instead of Uber, your own car. Instead of taxi, your own ride. Instead of zeros, become a hero. Today, my name is Tony Simoni. I am a servant of the Lord. And if there's anyone in this room that can hear my voice, then I register your destiny for a success in the spirit realm. I want you to lift your voice and say, Lord, I am one of the people that will share. Say, Lord, by your mercy I am one of the people that will share the restoration testimony. If you believe it, you will pray now.